All right, team. Saturday morning, dark dawn, Rockstar party. This week's pickups, once a week pickups, 2 small wheels, 2 large wheels. That's the platform for a wheelchair. It's all steel except for the motor, but it's going to the church anyway. Got a couple little steel tidbits there. So the plan will be to scrap down and then make a church run. We did get these on last weekend, and I did mount the spare. That's probably way too dark to see. We'll come back out and do that some other time. But last weekend, when I left you guys, I was going to shovel the driveway and put the trash out and, I don't know, some other important thing. After I shoveled the driveway, I realized it was warm enough I could put the tires on. So we put all the tires on. I did do some branch trimming after work this week. The plan today is to finish that branch pile and get it in the cans, get it in the trash cans. I think I can rake up what's on the patio, but obviously I can't rake the yard. It's still snowy. It's still Monday. According to my car, it was -18. According to my phone app, it was -15 for the lows. Well, my car, it was just -15 while we were driving around. I don't know if that was the lowest. But the times we drive around, it was probably close to the lowest. I don't know what the official was, but it was cold. The high that day, the high on Monday, I think was 1 degree Fahrenheit. Obviously -15 Fahrenheit. Anyway, let's do this scrap down. Let's make a church run. And then I'll probably take a fat break and go ahead and wait. I don't mind going out in the cold, but it's hard to trim branches in the dark. It's just really slow. So I'll probably wait till at least gets light out. We'll see though. All right, team. Saturday afternoon, but it's a lot like midday. We lost our Rockstar party status. We took like a 3-hour nap, which is okay with me because it's a little warmer out. Mostly it's light out. But it's been clouded over like this most of the day. Partly cloudy, but mostly cloudy. We did our scrap down. We made our church run. Now we're out here. Plan is to get that little dab there, get the sticks, and what's left of the pile there into the trash. So we'll get going, team. All right, team. Later on Saturday afternoon. This is as good as it gets for today. Well, as good as it gets for this weekend. The snow is making it hard to rake. The stuff's actually frozen to the ground, like right there. It's frozen in mats. Yep, pajama pants again. So we'll catch that when we do the yard. I still haven't done over there in the yard. It snowed before I had a chance. I wanted to get rid of the pile before I cleaned up all the little sticks in the yard. This is where I raked it out over here, all these little chunks of snow and ice. Mrs. Duggar did come out and help. That helped a lot. I think we would have been running a little late if she hadn't come and helped. I think that's maybe it for now. I don't know. I want to do some more garage cleaning. I still want to I'd like to get the Jeep in there, but I'd like to pull it in like the third bay area, you know, so it can sit in there for a while I work on it. Oh, well, let's call that it for now. All right, team, still Saturday afternoon. I forgot I wanted to revisit this. This is full of sticks. Full of sticks. This is what I was talking about by the taillights. That guy is broken. Crack old lid. Anyway, that's why we want to put taillights on. And there are the wheels and tires and the spare. We went with that one because it held air. My choice was a newer one that didn't hold air. It had a slow leak. The other, that's an older one, plus I have a second older one. So the two older ones survived. The one that shredded was one of the new ones, and the other new one has a slow leak. But this guy is an older one, and he's closer to the same size as that guy. The other older one is, I'm guessing the cords are starting to stretch and rip because it's a much taller tire, if you get what I'm trying to say. Oh. I think when our tire blew, it yanked that off the back of our marker light. I guess I'll have to plug that back on. It looks like it just came unplugged. It feels like the wires are still connected. I'll have to plug that back in. Tell you what, let me cut you off. I'll do that right now before I forget. All right, I think we got it plugged back in. Of course, I can't really test it right now. So hopefully we'll catch it on the next pre-trip. Or when we exchange the lights, we'll find out whether it works or not. Oh, this is broken on this side too. But it's broken on that stud on the other side. Anyway, that's why we're doing new lights. I think the one on the other side's intact, but half the LEDs are burnt out. All right, team. I think that'll be it for Saturday. Like I said, I think we're down to garage cleaning again and special projects. You know, things I want to pull in the garage to work on, but we'll see. All right, team. Sunday morning. I think it's cloudy dawn. I can't open the door because I'm waiting on Bob's. We'll go this way. Ooh, look at that. I don't think my phone quite brings out the red in that. Maybe if you watch it on your 4K TV or whatever. Well, there's Bear. I don't know what that smell is. It kind of smells like campfire. Maybe it's just rotted leaves. All right, team, we got some garage cleaning to do today. I think that's the excitement. I got to round up some more trash, put in the trash for tomorrow. You coming out, Bucky? Hi. He didn't want to come out the first trip. Oakley's outside doing whatever. Anyway, yeah, I got some boxes and stuff, and I got to do something with the cord, and I think we're taking the platform apart. I don't have a use for the platform, so I think I'll just take it all apart and put the lumber in my used lumber area. in my future project area. Sometime I gotta get Oh, I gotta do something with this TV. I gotta do something with that white thing over there too. And we gotta get on that mower sometime. It's supposed to be 45-50 today. Maybe I'll fire it up and give it a test drive and try and figure out what's wrong with it. I think that's it though. Let's call it a video. There's Oakley. Oakley, you want to get on the video? Yeah. Oh, you all right? All right, let's call it a video. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. We'll see you next week, team.